Hello.
Hey, good afternoon. I was calling about your property in Columbus. I had seen it on Zillow.
Okay.
How you doing? My name's Isaiah.
I'm fine. Have we talked up before?
We have not. What was your name?
My name's Steve.
Steve. My name's Isaiah. Nice to meet you, Steve. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, I was possibly interested in making a cash offer. I mean, did I catch you at a bad time?
No, you didn't. I'm watching the football game. That's okay. I turned it down.
Gotcha. I don't keep up with football too much. What game is it?
Auburn and Oklahoma.
Okay, so that's college football.
Yeah, just chilling out on the couch for a little while.
There you go. It's a great way to spend your Saturday.
Okay. Who do you work with, those Isaiah? Do you?
Our company's name is GCO for Great Cash Offer. So GCO Capital Ventures is the name of our company. And
Okay.
and so we buy houses either to fix and flip them or we keep them as rentals and we keep them in our portfolio. So we're just looking to add a few more right now. My team actually saw your listing and just wanted me to reach out and just ask a few questions to see whether, this house would be a good fit or not to put in our portfolio. But if they are interested, then by the end of this call, they'll have me give you an offer for the property. But if not, if for some reason it's just not a good fit,
Well, you best just come out and look at the property rather than try to do anything on the phone if you got somebody in this area.
right. And we do. And I mean, we're making offers sight unseen all day. Um, the way that we do that is we basically just get information over the phone about the condition, and we have a team of underwriters that write up comparable market analysis. So we always get sight
Right.
unseen offers, but we always come look at the house, obviously, as long as we could get a verbal offer accepted.
I'm not going to accept nothing over the phone. You're just going to need to look at it first. It's like buying a used car without looking at it. I wouldn't recommend it.
Right. Yeah, and I gotcha. It's not very traditional,
You,
but we do it all the time. Well, how about
no,
this?
it's not. And I don't want to waste either of our times. It's a little rough around the edges in some spots, and so it's like restoring anything. There's different levels of restoration. You could
Right.
go full frame off restoration, or you could say I'm gonna fix what I see and live in it.
Right.
So
And that's exactly the type of properties that we look for. So that's really why I called. We look at the description and we saw that, you put in there that it does need a little bit of TLC, and it's a good investment property. So yeah, that's all I'm
the
calling about.
benefit of this property is in a dang good area. I
Yeah.
live in this neighborhood where this house is.
Really?
So
Did you grow up there?
yeah, I didn't grow up here, but my wife did. That's her mom's house we're selling. She passed away earlier this year.
Oh, dang.
So
Did
it's one of those kind of deals. It's 50 lived in it 55 years with not too many updates. So it's gonna you don't need everything.
has anybody lived in it since she passed?
No. It's taken us five months to clear it out, have a couple of estate sales and we're just right at that point to taking some offers.
Gotcha. So you're saying it's been vacant for 5 months?
Yeah, nobody's lived there, but we've been in the house every day for the last 5 months. So uh,
Okay. Well, Steve,
I don't know what the definition of vacant. It's not been vacant as far as the door opening and
yeah.
closing. That's sure.
I gotcha. Well, Steve, look, we are still interested and I understand, and we get that a lot. People want us to come see the properties first. Um, so we understand that. What we can do on our end before we come look at the house is just get a general understanding of just as far as just the house, the structure and everything, and then we could at least tell you where we would need to be at. And if it sounds something like you could do, then we'll schedule a time to come out there and see it and meet you in person. Does that sound good?
Uh, you can, but
Okay.
like I said, I'm watching this football game and I don't want you to waste my time or your time.
Right. No,
I really insist you come look at it. You could come look at it and in 15 minutes decide where you at. If we're $60,000 off from each other, we're just wasting time.
right. So
I've got some really good cash offers already. I've got two I'm sitting on. I think I can do better.
okay. Nice. Well, hopefully we could beat them. Let's just see if we could if we're at least in the ballpark. And I promise I won't take up too much of your time. I'm gonna let you get back to the game. But
Okay.
as far as like the main details of the structure of the house, I know you said it's in a great neighborhood, but the roof, have you replaced that or has anybody replaced that since she's lived there?
I think it was, somebody that's looking at the house right now that hasn't given me their offer, say it's 21 years old. Looks pretty good. I talked her into architectural shingles when she did it. So, my house that I live in here has got 20-year-old shingles. So,
Okay. And that roof isn't given any issues that you know of, like leaks or
it's
shingles?
got one spot, but I don't know if I blame it on the roof or something else.
Like it
But
leaked?
we've got it stopped. Yeah, a little leak in one area, so it is stopped. But it's still it would need to being addressed.
Okay, gotcha. And the foundation, that's concrete slab?
No, it's crawl space. It's got some issues on one corner of the house, and I have had AFS out there and done a estimate on it, and of course they want to do a lot, and so you're looking at 14,000 on that.
And who gave you that
If you
estimate?
pursue that, but what you see when you look at it's been that way for 30 plus years.
And that was an estimate that somebody gave you or a quote?
That was an estimate. They came out and analyzed it and gave an estimate.
How long ago was that, do you think?
Oh, that was less than a month.
Gotcha. Um, so just issues with the foundation in one corner of the house. Is it like sagging in any of throughout the house, soft spots?
Nothing I can tell. This estimate is kind of related to the bathroom floor in the master bedroom. Is got a something with the foundation on it where the floor has cracked, or maybe the pan on the shower. And so in this estimate, they've estimated fixing that too. So it's actually fixing two things with this one estimate, because they're going to put some steel beams under the bathroom and lift it back into place.
Gotcha. Okay. Hmm. Man. So this is your wife's mom's house, mother-in-law's house. Did you
Yeah,
guys go?
yeah,
Go ahead.
yes, we've already been through probate, and we've
Okay.
got the paperwork to it's free and clear.
Yeah. How long did that probate process take? I know sometimes it could take very, very long.
It was about 6 weeks. It might have been, give or take, a little longer.
Okay, that's
We were in no rush because we were nowhere near had the house cleared out yet. So,
yeah. Okay, well then that's good. At least the probate's done, clear title. Um, and so how many siblings is it, or is it just to your?
we've just got one sister, but my wife's in charge of everything, and which puts me in charge of everything basically.
I got you. Okay, well that's good. That's good. Now you said
I do
that,
have to okay everything through her though.
yeah, no, I get that. That makes
Yeah.
sense, of course. Now you said that you guys were not nowhere as near clearing it out yet. Did you guys clear it out already, or you still got some stuff in there that you can
Yeah,
clear out?
it's cleared out now. There's a couple of boxes, but just nothing that one pickup truck can't pull out. I plan to go over there this weekend and finish that and take a few more interior pictures and add to that Zillow ad.
Okay, just got a few boxes still in the house. Uh, Plumbing. I know it wasn't your house, you didn't really live there, but as far as you know, the plumbing, has that ever had any issues with that, or has that ever been replaced? New pipe?
She never complained. She never complained that now the kitchen sink's got a drip, which, it drips right into the sink. But other than that, it's just older fixtures, kind of, you know. And she didn't even use one of the bathrooms, so they're a little hard to turn. But other than that, if you turn the water on, everything works.
Okay. And this is city sewer, connected to city sewer and city water?
Yeah, city water, city sewer. Where are
Gotcha.
you out of yourself?
So we're based out of Dallas, Texas.
Okay, my son lives in Nacogdoches.
Really? How's he like it over there?
He seems to like it. He likes his job. Works for Tyson Foods.
Nice. What is that? I've heard of that. Tyson's
That's
food?
the chicken producer, Tyson,
Oh, okay.
one of the major chicken producers in the country.
Jeez. Never heard
From
of
the
that.
egg to the chicken strip and everything you eat in Zaxby's and all these chicken places.
Oh yeah. Not the McDonald's
Yeah,
chicken though, huh?
they do some McDonald's. It just depends on the areas of the country.
Heard the McDonald's chicken isn't real chicken, but I don't know. If you're
Well,
into
they have their
conspiracies.
own formula. McDonald's is, with what they buy, but they have done some McDonald's. They've done some chicken for McDonald's. I have heard that.
Hmm. So, I mean, Steve, if we were to come to an agreement, and I know you still got to talk with your wife and think it over and everything, but I mean, how soon are you looking to close on this? I know you said you still got some things to clear out, but I mean, if we wanted to close in 30 days or less, you think that's doable for you?
Oh, that's doable. It's ready to go, and it probably will go pretty soon. I ran into a friend of mine this morning, and he didn't know I had a house for sale, and he looked at it this morning, and he's going to let me know something, and he's got the money to pay cash for it.
Gotcha.
Going to put his granddaughter. He's looking for a house for his granddaughter. He wants to buy an investment property and put his granddaughter in it. So I may have it sold and just don't know it.
So, what would be the biggest concern to you? I mean, aside from, looking at it, what would be the biggest or most important thing to you as far as selling the house or when it comes to choosing somebody?
Uh, I don't know. Just it's got to go smooth. That's all.
Yeah. Like they have a title company already, funds are already set aside, it's cash, don't have to go through a lender. I guess
Yeah, yeah.
speed.
That would be uh yeah, that would be good. I've already met with one broker already. Just I knew what the deal was like, but we were so far apart that it wasn't funny.
Oh, geez.
So
Well, I'll make sure to tell my team that the most important thing to you is just convenience and speed and effectiveness. I know that, we've been doing this for like 6 years now, and so we pride ourselves in speed and convenience. Of course, being investors, that's like the number one thing that we can offer sellers versus, the traditional route. taking offers or going with an agent. So I just wanted to make sure, if we got you an offer, that we also covered other things that are important. So we got the timeline and basic condition of the structure and everything. Just really quick, well, do you know what year the house was built?
I think it was 1960, if I remember right. I saw that on some paperwork.
Okay. And is the inside of the house pretty much still look like it's from the 60s?
Uh, I would say half of it. She did put some, I guess it's hardwood flooring, laminate flooring. I don't know if it's laminate or not. It clicks together, but it's a pretty thick piece of wood.
It's
It may
probably
be
laminate.
maybe the, yeah. And she did put that in the den that goes through the kitchen and laundry room. It's still in nice shape. And the carpet in the living room, I need to get some pictures because the kitchen, the living room, dining room wasn't hardly used. So that carpet in there looks, if it's cleaned, it could be reused.
Where's their carpet at again?
In the living room and dining room, it's not as old as I'm saying, but when you go from into the hall back to the bedrooms and bathrooms, then that shows the age of the house more so than the front half.
Okay.
There's hardwood floors underneath all three bedrooms and the hall that could be refinished.
Gotcha. Okay. So carpet in the kitchen and just the kitchen and dining room?
No, the carpet's in the living room and dining room, and it's in pretty decent shape. It needs to be stretched and cleaned. But and the hardwood floors that she replaced is in the kitchen, laundry room, and the den.
Okay. You're talking about the laminate flooring is in the kitchen and the den, or that's underneath the hardwood. The hardwood is underneath in the kitchen and the den.
I don't know that it's hardwood on that side of the house. It's kind of strange that I think when somebody orders a house back then with carpet, they didn't put hardwood floors under it and put carpet on it. They left the hardwoods on the three bedrooms
Okay.
and hallway.
Gotcha. Okay. So pretty much the inside, it needs a full cosmetic makeover.
Yeah, but mostly all cosmetic, carpet paint, and that's about it. You do carpet and paint, the inside would look great. But there's different levels of restoring something. Some people want to go in and just tear out a whole bathroom and do it, and that's what those folks at Rapid Fire wanted to do.
Yeah, the bathroom and the kitchen are the most important.
They didn't want to host. I talked with the guy a long time after. I says, I knew how this was going to be, but he says, no, they're not going to wholesale that house. He said they're going to keep it to fix up and sell theirself. So they recognize the value of the property and where it's at and the house. Every penny you put in this house, you will get it out. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Plus, but they have some kind of formula themselves on how much they want to make on top of that.
True. Yeah, they're definitely my underwriting team is looking at it right now, and I think they're yeah, I think that's all the information I need from you, Steve. And I'm gonna just go see what that number is and see what we could come up. I just want to ask you, is there anything else about the property that I didn't ask that you think my underwriters would want to know if you were in their shoes?
Uh, no, I've told you everything, but you would still need to look at it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to do a sight unseen. There's
Well,
things I may have missed and that I don't know, but that's pretty much the biggest part is the average person. And the reason I'm selling it as is and not doing this myself, because I would have to fix the corner of the house and fix that, and that where I can, if I find somebody just, I'm not looking to do the work and put the money in and sell it for $185,000 just to have that much money in it. You take up 6 months of my time rather just cut and go. But I can't think of anything else. The driveway's got a little crack in the concrete. That's where like a tree cracks concrete and pushes it up a little bit. Can't think of much else in it. All the neighbors always says it's a pretty house.
yeah, it is a nice neighborhood. I'm looking at it right now.
And it's on the end of they blocked off the street about 40 years ago. So there's no through traffic.
This is what I'm gonna do, Steve. I'm gonna just go talk to them right now. I told them that there's that I got all the info from you. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Can you just bear for one moment for me?
If you want to, you can just call me back.
It'll
I'll
be
be right here.
it'll be fast. It's just 20 feet down the hallway.
Okay,
All
no
right,
problem.
be right back. I didn't know how long was I not sharing my screen? Can y'all hear me? That's
Yeah,
how
we can
that's
hear
how
you.
you take somebody through the process for real. You feel me? He was trying to say, "Oh no, 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 I don't. No, 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 no. We do not. I do not. Come look at the house, please. Come look at the house. No, 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 no. Come look at, please, 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 please. Come look at the house, please. Sir, we're gonna come look at the house. Just answer the questions. Okay, 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 okay. Y'all have any questions about that? Oh wait, look. From the egg to the chicken strip. What do you think about that call, Caleb?
To be honest, I was deafened because somebody had called me back, so I just went through and gave an offer on another house. So I ain't here just to up to 5 seconds ago.
I think it's definitely a deal. Easy deal. It's just the problem is competing with the other people.
You got other offers on it,
Oh
like
yeah,
strong
this is a
offers.
hot deal, dude. It's only been up for one day. It has 243 views.
Oh yeah,
Like
hang on that.
3, 2, 14, 7, I think. What would be your potential exit strategy with in buyer or novation? I would just wholesale it to an in buyer. I would just wholesale it to an in buyer. When it's this hot of a deal and they have it on Zillow, I mean, it just depends. It really just depends. Let's see.
After the big completion. But the Olympus, he comes off. About 37 balls as a freshman last year, really came on late in the season.
What's the deal?
I would say I'm gonna take him off the hold and do the little thing. Windows.
Columbus a fire market too.
I know it is. Hell yeah, I seen Columbus. I just called it. With that property, I meant to say, yeah, yeah. Wholesale it. to an end buyer. Hot water heater.
Goes right behind them for a big play, and they try to go back to the well. Play right after it.
Hot water heater. Windows.
Bill, what's the deal?
Am I saying something? No. Oh. Let's fucking take them off of fucking hold. Hey Steve, you still with me?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. I don't have good or bad news. They are almost done though. Um, I just forgot to ask these things that they thought were pretty important. The hot water heater. I mean,
It was changed out 2 years ago,
okay, that's good.
so it's like brand new.
And then the windows, they're original, you think, or
They're original, but she put really nice exterior storm windows over all of them, so they're in good shape.
all of them? And then the electrical, has anything ever been done to the electrical work, the panel box?
No, it's still the old fuse type system, but the electrical works fine. Has been no problems. She would call me for any issue that she had there. She was a widow for the last 30 years.
Well, that's nice that you were there for her.
Yeah, so every little bump or click or anything, I got the call. It has I don't know if you even asked me this. It has central air in the house,
That's a big
but it probably needs to be replaced, but mainly due to the age, not whether it works or not.
needs to be replaced, but it works okay.
I didn't. I turned it on. It blows. It was not blowing cool, but I know the age of it. I don't know if it's exactly, but it's an older round unit compressor outside. Any loan company or inspection's going to just automatically say that needs to be replaced.
Okay.
I didn't even waste a service call on it, and just stuck 3 Windows units in it while we've been working inside. So
Okay, gotcha. Is there like any back taxes, liens that you guys are worried about having to pay off at closing?
not at it's free and clear.
Okay. Now, Steve, um, I know you got the other offers and the other guys that are coming to look at it, and we'll come look at it probably next week. But they wanted me to ask you, if we do pay all cash, and by that I mean like no lenders, no banks, no appraisals, no financing contingencies, all cash, and we could close quick. We'd take it completely as is, so you don't have to make any repairs. And anything that's in the house that you guys don't want to take with you, you could leave there. We'll take care of it. And we'll make sure to cover all the closing costs for you. So you truly don't have to come out of pocket for anything. If we did all that for you, what would you say you absolutely need to walk away with?
Well, don't ask me to bid against myself. You've got a price up there that I put in the ad. So the next move is yours.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Is that 155 negotiable at all?
It's negotiable.
Okay. I I know you said you had other cash offers, and again, I still have to go back and get the official offer approved. But I mean, if they were to come back and say something like, 115 or 120, would that be a deal breaker?
You'd be in the hunt.
Okay.
That'd put you right up there with the top 2 or 3 that I've got.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's good to know. Because I want to get you as much as possible. I don't get paid or
That's what I'm trying to do. I understand the way the system works. It's just like I said. There's different levels of restoring. If you want to be like Rapid Fire, where they have their own formula, where they automatically gut the bathrooms. It doesn't matter how good they look. They gut them, put new tile, all that kind of stuff. You're going to run up a price tag.
Yeah.
But they wanted to even doing that because they know what it's going to be worth in the end.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and see what that official offer is, and I'm gonna just be right back. I did not anticipate to put you on 2 holds. I want to let you.
Hey, that's no problem. I'm laying on the couch watching the ball game. So if my phone dies or something, just call me back.
I got you. All right, I'm gonna go back there and see what the best that we could do is, and if we could even, just come to as close to that 155 as possible. Okay, just bear with me one more moment. I'll be right back.
Right to that.
Shit. Shit. Woo.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like the race of who he liked the most.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Definitely. I whipped that. I whipped this offer call for real. I did. That's how you do it. If you just do that 3 times a day, I swear, bro. You just do that 3 times a day. He tried to get me off the phone. He tried to blah 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 blah. No, you got to come see the house. No, no, no. I'm like, man, look, shut your ass. Nah, but for real. Yeah, dude. If any of y'all could do this 3 times a day, bro, it's over with. Y'all good. Y'all got a smooth little 20K a month. But the trick is you got to do it every day and then follow up with them. Like that's the key. That's the trick. You got to follow up with them. You can't just make offers every day and don't follow up with none of them. Yeah, this is a deal. And I shouldn't have fucking anchored. I shouldn't have said that shit with no fucking damn. I shouldn't have said that shit.
So you need to be, huh?
No, I'm thinking now that he said that, I'm really like a gold number that like a no-brainer number is like 90.
Right.
I said 115, 120. He said you'll be in the top range. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. So now when I come back and say this is why I fucked up, I told him 115, 120. I fucked up, and now he's gonna get mad when I come back and say 90.
Well,
I'm gonna give him
like you
95.
said, it's about who can get the job done. If anybody put something in writing, or is it just verbal right now?
I didn't ask if they're in writing. I think they're just verbal.
That makes a difference.
Yeah.
You can set yourself apart easily. Like, hey, look, we can go down in writing with some proof of funds. We'll get you everything you need on our end. to let you know, hey, look, we're serious, we're ready to go. We're just not, want to pillow talk to you. Because if he just got verbals, he just wanted to hear that he just waiting for that magic little number or that magic thing that somebody's gonna tell him that he's gonna be like, okay, let's do it. You know what I mean?
96. Damn.
It seemed like a decent property. You may be able to beat them out and put it on the market. What's pending right now?
I
Or what's
mean,
listed?
everything is selling for like 250 to 270, the ARV. And then as is selling at like 150.
So you still will have to be at that range anyways.
I'm gonna give him 106. BET 106 in part. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Lock it up. All right, Steve, you still there?
Yeah, let me pause this. All right.
All right, so I do want to say congratulations, okay, because they did approve the property to be purchased. Um, we're pretty picky on the houses that we choose. We make sight unseen offers, but we're picky on the ones that we get approved. So, and they actually came in a little bit higher than what I thought. Okay, so let me just explain what they approved. Before I tell you that, do you have a pen and a paper to write down my info and our offer and everything? That way you have it and you truly know who you're talking to.
Yeah. Grab a book here. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to just write down my name and company. So my name is Isaiah, like spelled in the Bible. ISAIAH.
Is that your number you're calling on now?
Correct. It's my office number.
Okay. Okay.
And so keep in mind that this offer, if you want to write this down too, the terms, it's completely as is. That means you don't have to pick up, sweep, clean, mop, paint, anything. Anything that you consider trash or you just don't feel like picking it up or you want to leave there, just leave it there. We'll take care of it. Truly as is, where is. No repairs, no nothing. And no appraisals, no nothing. Uh, we approved a closing date for 30 days out from today or when we get the offer accepted. So just count out 30 calendar days from whenever we get an offer approved and signed or less. 30 days or sooner, on or before. And last thing, we cover all the closing costs, every penny. So anything associated with the close of the property, the sale of the property, there's usually a buyers and sellers closing fees and then attorney fees and things like that. We'll cover all of it. Nobody has to come out of pocket for anything. Okay.
Okay.
Last thing, I know I said last thing, but this is the last thing that they just wanted me to tell you is that because, like I said, we're picky, we approve this property to be purchased. So we have these funds set to the side, ready to go. Like I said, it's cash. So we want to move on it. We're competitive. We're ready to, move faster than anybody else. So it is in a separate account, ready to go, no contingencies. And that number that they're going to come in at, cash as is, 30 days or less, is going to be 106,548.
106,548.
Correct.
Okay. That moves you down a couple of slots, but that doesn't put you out of the game.
Are those other?
I'll have to talk to my wife, and I've got two other offers. Two other people that are working, crunching numbers right now. So I won't know anything right yet.
Are those other offers in writing?
Well, there's another, this your company, Celestra Forever First Holdings.
Not me.
I don't know who that is. That's not you, is it? Something
No, that's not me.
that the Terra Forever First Holdings. I don't know why I'm getting their name. I've never bookmarked anybody from that like that. That's strange.
No,
Really strange.
but
But anyways,
Steve,
yeah.
I think that
We need to stay in touch. You're not totally out. I told this other person to let me know by the end of tomorrow.
okay. Well, Steve,
And a new person looked today, and I know he has the money if he wants to buy it. So I should know by the end of Sunday.
what number will get it done today?
Well, you still got to look at it or send somebody to look at it. You're not going to buy it sight unseen. And you're giving me a number that you're going to start there and work down from. So, and if that's the case, then we're wasting time.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people in this industry that do that. We're not one of them, so we always give a non-refundable EMD. Okay, so we're willing to. Well, I know that the title company is closed today, but we could at least initiate the wire today. Maybe put some money in your pocket today. I could see if I could get that approved. We've done it in the past before.
No, let's don't lock anything down. Give me till Monday. Because one of these people that is buying it is a friend of mine, and his wife is gotten into flipping houses, and I'm giving her the option of getting all of her actual plumbers, electricians, or whatever to look at it themselves. She's doing a detailed analysis, which she won't last in this business if she has to do that every time. Takes too long,
Yeah, and
so they're going to give.
I was gonna say the last thing I want to do is get in a bidding war with anyone. That's why I kind of.
No, you're not going to get in a bidding war. And I'm not trying to do that. Don't get me wrong. Is that I've given my word to two other people, and I've got to give them the shot to give me their number before I can decide anything. It's one of this is my wife's friend, so it's her house, and I couldn't do her friend like that.
Yeah. How long did they say? You said till Sunday that they should give you.
Yeah, I would think by Sunday night I'm going to hear something from her, and the other guy I'm going to call back and see if he's a go or no go. He's a friend of mine. He's kind of married. His son married into our family, or my brother's side of the family.
I would say, well, I definitely, I don't want you to feel like, you went behind their back or anything. But I mean, how long? I mean, till Sunday night, is that like the deadline that you gave them, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna call them both Sunday night, and see if they can if I have an idea, do they want to go forward or not?
Okay, yeah. Because last thing I want to do is, waste your time, like you said. And I mean, I know they're your friends, but I mean, if they take like a week or something to make a decision, and offers.
No, they're not. They're not gonna drag out. In fact, we already decided that when we talked on Thursday. That they're gonna have to estimate on a couple of things. And anyway, and just FYI, 106 is below an official appraisal on the house, a detailed appraisal. So anybody getting it less.
When did you get the appraisal?
The appraisal came in at 115, and it was evaluated for possible repairs needed and updating.
When did you get that?
It was about 6 weeks ago, maybe 8 weeks. Right, it was right after the probate, because we had to do that because if I sell it for way more than it appraises, then I'll have to pay taxes on it.
Gotcha.
Taxes on the amount.
Okay. But I mean, if those other guys, let's just say that they came in at a number that was lower than ours, or they just weren't able to make it happen. I mean, we have, like I said, we have that 106 set to the side in a separate account. And obviously, we can't have it sit there forever. But I mean, if they don't come through by Sunday night, Monday morning at the latest, is this something like should we hold this money to the side and and it's not a big issue for us. It's just if we want to know that if we hold it to the side that there's a strong possibility that we'll work together.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're still in the running.
Okay, gotcha. We'll hold it there.
You've just lowered yourself down. You've just lowered yourself down in there in the mud with two others.
Right.
If you was up around 120, then I would be calling the other people and telling them I don't think you want it.
So 120 is the golden number.
It's the real golden number.
But still, you would need to talk to them, or is that 120 is something you would sign on today if we
I can't sign on it today. Like I said, I'll run a friendship if I did something without at least taking an offer from a friend or my wife's friend. So
I gotcha. Okay.
Just call me back Monday morning, and I should know something.
Okay.
I'll have an answer for you.
I gotcha. Well, Steve, I appreciate your time so much. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell my team everything that you said, that you have some family friends or that place it, or you're waiting to hear their offer by Sunday night at the latest. I'm gonna tell them to hold the funds there till Monday, and Monday we should know something, and then we'll just get in contact with you. And if you're ready to go Monday or whatever, we're ready to go too. We'll get the ball rolling. We'll put EMD in a title company. And we'll just get the ball rolling. And I promise you, it'll be the smoothest transaction. Literally, I don't know how many houses you've sold, but we sell 5 a month. So that's like 5 times 12. It's like 50 something houses a year. So I promise you, it'll be the smoothest transaction ever.
Yeah, well, that's good. And that's what we was looking to do, is make something smooth.
Heck yeah.
And,
all right. Well, I will I'm gonna text you my name, my company info again. That way you have it in your phone as well. And you can save my phone number, and then I'll just call you Monday.
Yeah, I'm gonna save your contact number as soon as we hang up.
Okay. And is there another number to reach you at? Because I know your phone's getting blown up. I don't want to get
yeah,
lost
I
in the
even thought
weeds.
about getting a burner phone just for this, but yeah, I don't think this is going to take very long once I put that out there, to be honest. I know you're out of town, but you just don't know the potential of this location.
Oh, we
House
closed the
may
deal.
have some rough edges.
We just closed the deal.
House may have a rough edge or two, but the location just blows that away.
Yeah, we had just closed the deal in Augusta. It was on the other side of town though. But
yeah, this is Columbus. This is not Augusta.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got mixed up.
You're in Columbus. Yeah.
We did a triplex in Augusta. That was just last month. So yeah, because my friend is a heavy investor in the Atlanta area, and he covers like about a hour range from Atlanta, but he really does the whole state of Georgia. But we partner together on a lot of houses together.
Yeah, well, cool.
But yeah, okay. So those funds are being set aside officially. We'll contact you Monday morning. Just check in and see where you're at with that and where they're at. And then we'll go from there. And I'll text you my info right now.
Roger. That's fine. You know, and just a FYI, with I've got Verizon, but your phone call comes in as potential spam.
Yeah, because we're calling from a office number, so I know it does pop up as spam or potential spam or spam likely. Yeah, we're working to fix that.
Yeah, that's probably not good when you're trying to call people, because a lot of people won't answer them.
No, yeah, you're right. But
Just FYI.
yeah, no, we know for sure. We found that if we call them 3 times in a row, typically they're like, "Who is this?" And they answer.
Yeah,
But you're
because
right.
sometimes it'd be somebody that's not spam.
Right.
But anyway, all right, Isaiah, give me a call Monday, and I'll talk this over with my wife when she gets home later today.
All right, awesome. Thank you. What's your wife's name, by the way? So I just don't have to train
It's
drive.
I'll spell it. It's Barre. Barre. It looks like it's Barry, but it's got an accent on the E, so it's kind of unique.
All right.
Barre is how you pronounce it. Accent on the E, kind of like fiance.
Right. All right. Well, I hope you and Barry talk about it and decide to go with us. I'll talk to you Monday.
All right, buddy. Take care.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
So, yeah, there's that. What do you think about that, Caleb? Can you hear me?
Yeah, solid ending though. Like I feel like you in the running, it's just gonna be touches. You know what I'm saying? Multiple follow-ups. That's all it is. I felt like that was good.
Yeah, when it's a hot lead on Zillow though, like you gotta follow up like aggressively when it's hot and they have like other people seeing it in person. You really gotta build that relationship. Really gotta have that customer service and just really step into that context that you're a business, you're a company, you're a professional. Um, yeah. I mean, yeah, it was that was a good lead. That was a hands down good lead and great call. Great
How
call.
long was that up? You said 2 days?
It was up one day.
Oh yeah, this thing is about to go quick.
Hell yeah, I'm about to end this YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, click the link, and follow me on Instagram. Let's get it.